Good afternoon. Today is July 19, 2018. I'm going to do the reading about last meeting in Helsinki between Trump and Putin. I'm going to cleanse the cards. First, I would like to say I'm so proud of my son Leszek because he has some psychic abilities, even he doesn't give himself any credit. It looks like 5 months ago he was able to learn to have the intuition to do a video about Maria Butina, and now she is charged to be a spy for Russia. My puppy is walking. And you have to understand, I was upset with him when he was doing this video because he put me in deep water, and I didn't have a clue who that woman is. And you have to understand, video before that, it was about Casey Neistat. So he was not related to any way to politics. And few videos before, it was about Howard Stein. So I didn't have the clue if she's actress, if she's a model, or if who that lady is. And now when I was watching, I thought, well, the answers were obvious, but I was not listening even carefully to my own answers, visions, because the vision was that from the underwater boat, and I said it's a military boat, the periscope is coming, but instead of periscope is for spying. It was the microphone. So I didn't understood completely my own visions, but the visions were there. So thank you, my spirit guide and my angel, for giving me those visions. But you have to understand, sometimes the conscious mind is clicking and putting clit, or even on the best psychics. So sometimes it would be probably better if I would just explain the visions, but I always feel obligated to see them as I do see them. And then the last question, he asked me if Putin is her father, and I saw the steering wheel, and it looks like he was the star behind her. He was steering her what to do, and she was the engine. So that's kind of related to each other. And now we know that she was told what to do. So even I didn't have completely a clue what he was asking me about. The visions were given to me nice way, kind of. It was on the plate, but I didn't know how to eat it. So now she's arrested. And you have to understand one thing. In Russian language, wife will have different letter on the last name. The same name like Putin, it will be Putina. And letter B and P sounds the same, so who knows why she chose that name, Butina, not very related to Putina. Okay, that will be this. And I got so many people asking me what the Trump and Putin were talking about in their private meeting in Helsinki. So I would like to know myself. When I saw them leaving the office in Helsinki, that was the main questions, what they were talking about. Everyone was asking that question on the news. So I thought, I closed my eyes and I saw a vision. It was not pleasant. I saw Putin telling Trump, I invested in you so much, and you are worthless to me if you are not another candidacy president. So I want to help you, and Putin wanted him to help him. Trump wanted him to help him. So he said he will help him. But the worst fear I had, it was that they need 9/11 to achieve their goals. It looks like they feel that that's what they needed, because that would help George W. Bush, the 9/11. Otherwise, he wouldn't be re-elected. And they are thinking about something so dramatic, so desperate, something that will shake the whole world. And today when I woke up, I knew I came out of dream, and the dream was earthquake, volcano. So I don't know what that meant, but it was like between dream and reality, and I heard that voice, earthquake, volcano. Today we are learning that Trump is inviting in the fall Putin again to White House. Okay. I would like to know if Trump is asset to the Russian intelligence. That was the question by New York Times. And did you see the New York Times post today? They have the mixture of both faces, Trump's and Putin's. It's incredible. And both of them are never apologizing about anything, and both of them will always deny whatever happened. They will always deny that that's their fault. So even today they caught some guys in England. Russia is claiming that that's not them. Okay, I'm cleansing the cards. So is Trump an asset for Russian spies, for Russian intelligence? I will pull 5 cards. Okay. The first one. They are working like workaholics. They are working so hard behind the scenes, we don't really know. And no, we can't see even what they are doing, because they are holding, maybe they are holding Trump hostage. He is obedient. He is forced to do whatever they want him to do. 8 of Swords, trouble for him. Magician. Best card, and for some people really bad. If they are drug users, that's a really bad card. A magician doesn't like that. They are doing something so illegal. But they are doing magic. For Trump, they did the magic. It's really hard to trace right away what they did. Nice surprise will come out. A surprise. They will have to figure out this. And they are working on it. They are looking through every detail, checking the books and balances. So we will probably eventually learn that, but not right now. So is Trump, yesterday I did the reading for one lady, Roberta, and she asked me if Jared Kushner or someone else make the back channel to communicate for Trump and Russia. And when I close my eyes, because I have to be asked, so I can close my eyes and see the visions. when someone through the Skype asks me or through the phone, I can, excuse me, I can do that. But to myself, I can't. Kind of weird, but it doesn't work for me that well. So when she asked me if there is back channel from White House to Putin, it came that there are 3 people working on it. So probably Jared Kushner, Trump, who knows, Ivanka or someone else. But there are 3 people from White House communicating with Russians. That came yesterday. I would like to know through the cards if it's true. Excuse me. It's so hot in Alberta. Okay. So, are they communicating? Okay. First, I will go from this card. There is a lot of worries. They want to figure out how they can be not traceable, but they have a lot of swords. They have to do what they have to do because they are worried about their positions and they want to make sure that we wouldn't trace them. Well, not we, but the FBI wouldn't be able, or CIA, to trace them. They will come out from light to day. And I think that was the way that Trump makes sure that he will have one-to-one meeting with Putin. That was his idea, not Putin's. He was the one who was forcing for that one-to-one meeting. And I know they want to interrogate, the Senate wants to interrogate that lady who is a translator. I think Putin knows enough enough English to tell her, you guys go to the corner, don't listen what we are talking about. That's my guessing. Yeah, they have the connection through the border. There is a border here, wall, and they have that nice connection, and they are probably speaking with each other. With the big boss. Who is the big boss, Putin or Trump? I think Trump is not as big boss as Putin is. They change direction. They are going now more open. So this meeting and the next meeting in end of the year in fall, that's the much easier for Trump to do it because he thought that no one can trace them as easy. And who knows if they will be traceable. Another question. How will be Putin to USA if USA will be meddling? It's not meddling. It is more like putting a battle. Because meddling, your mother-in-law can meddle in your life. We never had argument with my mother-in-law. Once it was so close, I could hang the axe in the air, but we never had any moment that, we argued. So that's good. God bless her soul. 38 years marriage, it's not easy to have that good... But there is a lot of, meddling is to me more stirring the pot. This is far more than meddling in the election. That was like open battle. So was Putin doing his job behind, or Putin's people were doing the job to... Oh, actually, sorry. What will Putin do if America will do to him what he did to America? elections. Okay. That one. Okay, I think he accused Clinton of doing this. That's empresses. And he wanted to have the son of his own to be on a throne. He wanted the sun to shine on Trump. He put him to the top. So it was kind of revenge for him because Clinton tried to do it, and then Clinton had to cry because he destroyed her by helping Trump, who is not the smartest cookie, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but he helped him. And they had a lot of fun. He thought that will go away. No one will be paying attention. Oops, I think I'm putting them wrong way. Okay, I think that will be that much for today, because the last video I couldn't even post it because we posted in 3 and then the last one in 2 parts, and it was taking forever. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, my sitters, the one through the Skype and the one through the telephones. And if someone would like to do order the Skype reading or a private reading through the Skype or through the phone, please find me on my website www.psychicvioletta.com. See you, enjoy your hot summer. I hope I was wrong about that volcano and earthquake. I hope that was only a bad dream. And yeah, people have to somehow start fighting for the democracy, because I have the feeling that Putin is going to do something even more dramatic for the November elections. So keep your eyes open, and hopefully the FBI and CIA will be able to figure out this in advance. Thank you.